Just 9 days until the May 28th election, and in our neck of the woods, the Democratic runoff for House District 146 is drawing state and even nationwide attention.
I absolutely believe we should raise the age to 18 for children to receive GnRH analogs, cross-sex hormones, and to undergo potential irreversible body-altering surgeries.
That principled vote by four-term incumbent Shawn Thierry drew condemnation from many in her own Democratic Party, who fully backed her runoff opponent, Lauren Ashley Simmons.
Our current representative now votes with Greg Abbott to take away our rights, destroy our public schools, and hurt our kids.
Shawn Thierry is fighting back with the support of many faith leaders.
Those that are in favor of this child mutilation
Exactly.
were told to call me repeatedly and tell me they hope my daughter, who's 11 years old, wakes up an orphan.
Panel, clearly things have gotten pretty combative in HD 146. Thoughts on this race, Charles Blaine?
You know, I think it's a shame that she's getting beat up the way that she is simply for having an independent thought. I mean, she went out on a limb, and this is what you kind of hope your representatives do, is actually take tough votes even when it goes against the prevailing narrative of a party, and she did that, and now she's getting beat up for it. And I think it's really interesting, but I think it also goes to show that the older establishment, who typically are the voters, are still behind her, and so I think that's going to prove well for her.
Sue, you've watched the left wing of the party basically try to excommunicate folks who take a contrary middle position. Thoughts?
Well, there's a position that you're going to either represent the party or you're going to represent your district. And, you know, look, you can either be someone that says, I'm going to represent my own views and the party views. The district doesn't like me, they'll vote me out. Or I'm going to represent my district, and again, if they disagree with me, they'll vote me out. And this is the position we're in. The district is either going to support her position and she'll remain in office, or the district, the people that vote, not all the noise all around this, the people in her district will decide which they want and who they want their representative to be.
Sergio, 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, this, politics is a blood sport, and this is an example of that. The apathy is folks getting involved in politics. This type of nastiness does not serve the public. If when a person stands by their conviction, as they should when you're an elected politician, sometimes you do get backlash. But look at her track record. Let's look at the big picture. Let's look at her track record of voting. And folks, this just turns off a lot of people. The nastiness, this about, waking up, her... an orphan, her daughter, that's just baseless, it's just repugnant. There's just no need for that, and that's what turns off voters.
Okay, Marcus, your take.
Yeah, I've had a belief for a long time that, in this government, we elect people to go and represent the thoughts and the ideas of a body of people, right? And if you're a representative of those people, you're there to cast their votes in favor of their beliefs. With that being said, if you as the representative believe you're doing what's best for the district, then yes, you have to be a person of good character and integrity and cast that vote with the understanding that they may not have me come back. And you have to accept that, knowing you believe that you did the right thing.
Exactly.